And then some of us are called to give our life to this work. We call them pastors. It means shepherd. I love that. Pastor does not mean I get a fancy office and I'm a good speaker and I get a title and I know everything about the Bible. Some of those things may be true, they may be happening, but a pastor means I am called to watch over God's people, make sure they have the truth of God's word, and guide them to follow Jesus for the rest of their days. And the reason I do that, it's not because I love to speak. It's not because I love to lead. It's not even because I love people. It's because I love Jesus. First and foremost, I'm a pastor because I love Jesus. It's true, I love people. I love leading. I love speaking. I love you guys. When I was in Dallas, people kept coming up to me and they said, "Hey, what's the major challenge you face in your church right now?" And I told them myself. Man, if I could get my ego out of the way, life would be so much easier. I've got so many issues and problems. My church is so good to us. But that's not why I pastor and care for you. And you should be thankful for that. If I pastor you for any other reason than loving Jesus, I'm going to lead you astray. I'm going to lead you off track. I need to seek to please God rather than men. And what keeps me going in ministry is this truth, is this passage. Now, what I'm about to say, I don't want a pity party for pastors or make you concerned for me. Pastors, we have it great. We have such a blessed calling in life. But every pastor at some point in his life, including myself, thinks this: why am I doing this? Wouldn't it be better to do something else with my life? I don't really want to be a pastor anymore. I remember last summer I was complaining to Jesus about this. I said, "Lord, this is hard. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I know others are doing a better job than me, and I'm pouring my life into this, and I don't even know if it's making a difference, God." And I remember just having this conversation in my head, and it was like Christ said to me, "Kyle, do you love me?" I went, "Lord, you know I love you." And I took the bait. "Then feed my sheep." You don't got to be the world's greatest preacher. You don't got to be the world's greatest administrator, pastor, teacher, youth director. Will you take care and feed my people? Brothers and sisters, God doesn't need you to be somebody else. What He needs you to do is to love Him. And if you love Him, you will care for the Christians He has put in your life. Use your gifts, your talents to the best of your abilities. I'm not saying don't be a good steward of your gifts and try to grow and be better. I'm not saying any of that. But spiritually care for the people God has entrusted to you. And do it because you love Jesus.